The final piece here, we got to release this golf club. The natural tendency, what I always did when I first started to play, what I see basically every golfer, I've seen thousands of golfers in lessons, and every single one of them has the natural tendency when they first start to play, which is as you get from the top, you want to hit this ball really hard with a lot of speed. So we start to push the club, to cast the club early, and what ends up happening is we lose this angle called lag in our wrist. We burn all that speed up back here, and then when we get to the ball, the club's actually slowing down. What we want to have happen is we want to actually increase this lag as we start down, get a good sharp angle here between our club and our arms, and then from there we have to release this club out in front. So I want you to do a really easy drill here to get familiar with that release and start to get that speed where you need it, which is right at the golf ball. So I want you to just go ahead and take a half back swing. Imagine this is our downswing here. And I want you to get this sharp angle between your hands and arms. Now, one key is I don't want this club pointing straight up and down. I want it to be a little bit flatter from here. Some people call this getting into the slot. Really key to being able to hit solid shots over and over. So I get in the slot here, I have this nice angle of lag, and then from there, I want you to open your hips. Go ahead and let your feet rotate, your knees rotate. I'm gonna open my hips, and I'm gonna release that club to where now I've gotten rid of all these angles. That's what we call the straight line release in our Top Speed Golf system. And I've let that club whip on through. So a couple practice swings, halfway back, and then go to the release. Hips, shoulders, arms, everything's released in front. Do that about 10 or 15 times just to get the overall feel of that motion. You don't have to try to do it fast. You don't have to do anything fancy there. Just get that feel. Then we're gonna incorporate that same feel as we're making a full practice swing. So your full back swing, I'm gonna feel that lag, I'm gonna feel the club release in front. If I do that, now I'm gonna get that whip action happening right at the golf ball. So here, a great way to feel this and a great way to train differently so that actually you get the feeling faster is exaggerate both extremes. As you start down, cast the club and then try to swing through. So it'd be something like this, and you'll see how I don't have very much speed. And then the next one, get a big angle of lag, release the club in front, and now you can start to hear that whipping on through contact. So 15 to 20 practice swings alternating. One cast, one good lag one, and then release in front. If you always visualize releasing in front of the golf ball,